than your leg muscles.
I have tried everything to get rid of my pain, and nothing has worked like Revitive. And even better, it's not a drug.
My granddaughter asked me to dance with her. Well, I can't turn down my granddaughter, right? So I danced 2 long dances with her, and I would never have been able to do that without Revitive.
It makes a big difference, quality of life. It's nice to have that filling back and have the control back.
Award-winning design makes Revitive Medic easy to use. Just place your feet on the foot pads and increase the intensity using the remote control. In minutes, you'll be enjoying relief as Revitive's clinically proven impulses take your aches and pains away. Discover why 94 out of 100 people who try Revitive keep it. Because it works. Try risk-free with our 60-day money-back guarantee. If Revitive Medic doesn't relieve your aches and pains, return it and we'll refund the purchase price, the shipping, and even pay the return shipping. That's how confident we are in the power of Revitive. Call 1-800-960-7092 or go to tryrevitive.com right now. That's 1-800-960-7092.
You don't have to live with pain. You just have to take the leap and try Revitive.
Welcome back to CNN Newsroom. The United States is taking a step toward ensuring that North Korea follows through on its pledge of complete denuclearization.
Pyongyang made the commitment at the Singapore summit earlier this month. A senior defense official says the U.S. will give the North a timeline for it to surrender its nuclear weapons. The official says it will soon become clear whether Pyongyang is acting in good faith.
Let's get the details now with CNN's Paula Hancock's following the story live in Seoul, South Korea. Paula, look, there were a lot of good feelings for sure on display at that summit in Singapore, but now with the U.S. outlining a timeline of specific requests, it seems now the test of good faith is coming into play.
Well, that's right, George. We're hearing from a senior defense official that what they'll be doing soon, they don't give us an exact timeline, but shortly they will be giving what they call specific asks of the North Koreans. They will be giving a specific timeline and the concept of how they see this actually working, the fact that they will be calling for denuclearization, but what exactly will that entail? How will it work? So we heard from that official that they believe that fairly soon they'll know if Pyongyang was actually serious when they said that they were willing to denuclearize. They also say that they'll have some data points pretty soon. Now, we assume that by this official means that they have specific things that they want to see from the North Koreans. For example, this missile engine test site that the US President Donald Trump had said that North Korea was going to destroy, had said that the North Korean leader, Kim Jong-un, had guaranteed to him would be destroyed. We hadn't really heard much about that since, so whether that's a clarification they need. Transferring remains of soldiers from the Korean War back in the 1950s could potentially be something else that they're looking at. But we don't have many specifics about what they will be asking for, but we have heard from this official that they believe very soon they'll be able to know if North Korea is serious about this.
Paul, also the joint U.S.-South Korean war games, with those canceled, how is that gesture being received throughout the peninsula?
Well, it was certainly one that took many people by surprise when it happened. It was the US President Donald Trump who announced it. It wasn't in the written statement between Kim Jong-un and Mr. Trump. It took the US forces in Korea by surprise. They haven't heard anything about it until after it was announced. We do have the Secretary of Defense, James Mattis, head into the region at this point. He's going to China first, then here to South Korea, and then on to Japan. It is clearly going to be something that will be talked about while he is here in Seoul. He'll be meeting with the South Korean Defense Minister